Hello, it is time for another unboxing. As you can see, I have some happy mail and I know what this is that has arrived. And so let's get right into it. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a problem. So let's just do this. Okay. And it is what I knew it was going to be. There was a Kickstarter. For those of you who are not aware, there was a Kickstarter for the Black Violet Tarot Deluxe Edition. Some of you may be familiar with the Cherry Blossom Edition, where they put out a deluxe edition this year. And it was going to be just black and white, and the backs were going to be black with black foil flowers on the back. And there was some miscommunication with the printer, and some of the decks have this back on them, the white with the black foil flowers. And so the creator decided this is far too beautiful to let go to waste. So they decided to release a limited number of this that they have named the Black Violet Tarot White Edition. And I was able to get myself one of these. Now, I did not participate in the Kickstarter. I just happened to get lucky and found out about this and went to their site. And this is what I got. And it says, throughout history and folklore, violets have represented life and fertility, death and remembrance, a striking contrast of joy versus grief, beginning versus end, and future versus past. Created by Heidi Phelps as she became a mother while losing her own mother to cancer, the Black Violet Tarot was illustrated entirely in black and white to reflect this idea of bittersweet dualities, of shining a light in times of darkness. And then there is her website if you would like to go check out more of her stuff. So let's get into the deck. For those of us, I did not have the and it's going to be a virtual booklet. Okay, that's good to know. I did not have the Cherry Blossom edition. So oh, it's going to be like that. Okay, let me pause this. I need to rearrange some things. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, this is our backs. As you can see, these lovely black and white backs. The deluxe edition that I was speaking of a few moments ago, and you know, I don't know if you can see this on the card or not, but the black violets are like foil. And on the deluxe edition, this background is black with the black violets on top. So again, this was a misprint, and I think it's simply beautiful. And I was able to acquire this deck. So this is new. It is a little stiff. So I'm sure I'm just going to flip through. I'm sure you're going to know who these are. I may comment. That is a beautiful take on the Magician. Oh my. Look at the High Priestess. Now this will be my first monochrome or black and white deck. I do not have any of these, so this will definitely fill a lack in my collection. Ooh, that's beautiful. These are some striking images to me because of the contrast of the black and the white. I'm usually drawn in by color, but I don't see where I'm going to have any problem reading with this deck, or the light and the dark for just, oh my, look at that. Well, I'll have to say that's the most beautiful death card I think I've ever seen. I guess the word that comes to my mind is rebirth, new beginnings. Letting go of the old and in with the new. Temperance is about balance. She is definitely working on that balance. Oh, and the devil is dragging them. Howling at the moon. You still have all the symbolism. There's the crab, the dog, and the wolf. Oh, we still had the baby. Ain't riding a white horse, but we still had the baby. Judgment, getting back to the roots. Now she added, I think it's 3 extra cards in here. Remember, this is about, she drew these grieving for her mother, so I take it this is the ghost of her mother. And then there's the coven. Oh, well, I guess it was just 2 extra cards, the ghost and the coven. Okay, here we go to the Ace of Cups. That's quite beautiful. That's a beautiful image, just to be black and white. I think you would need probably a basic knowledge of the meanings of the Rider-Waite-Smith, but I think if you have that, you should have no problem reading these cards. Because the symbolism is still here. Instead of walking away, she's got in a boat, she's hauling ass. Alright, the 9 of Cups. Oh, ain't that beautiful? The happy family. We don't have the rainbow, but we've still got the 10 of Cups, the happy back family. And here's our page, and we still got our fish. Our knight. Our queen. Now, I wasn't aware, but I'm recognizing, I'm not seeing any males in this deck. So I guess she did draw, well, figuratively and literally, I guess she did draw on the feminine energy. That's not to say that no masculine energy can't be exhibited. But like all of our courts, our page, our knight, our queen, and our kings are all feminine. Have you really won? I'm noticing too a lot of these, the mother and the baby, you know, she was on the back of the box. It talks about, you know, she had just give birth to her child just as she was losing her mother. Now that's a stark image. The conflict. She just looks tired. We got our line that's in our cat. And the king and the lion, yeah. Yeah, these are going to be beautiful. Oh, and if I failed to mention, they are edged in a matte black. But yeah, it's a real lovely deck. Let's see what they would look like in a, well, father, in a spread. You know, I have such small hands, and for the longest time I did not like these bigger decks because I couldn't shuffle them. But apparently my hands have stretched somewhat because I can riffle most of them. Some of them, it depends on the card stock or whether I can bridge or not. I don't think this deck's going to let me bridge. Uh-oh, I got a little bit of one. Now this this card stock, it is a little stiff, but it's got some flexibility to it. I think it's just going to be a matter of me getting accustomed to working with it. Like I said, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage because of the size of my hands. I got these little bitty hands with these short little stubby fingers. Now they do stick. They feel, they're like a matte finish. Even though they've got this foil on the back, they're a matte finish, so they are sticking quite a bit. And I think that's just gonna work itself out in time. Well, I'm not going to fight the sticking together. We just going to flip them as they'll come off. But yeah, these are quite lovely in a spread. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to have any difficulty reading them. You know, I'm coming up on April here soon, and April here can be kind of dark sometimes. You know, April showers bring May flowers. And while things is coming to bloom and coming to life, it's still a lot of gray, rainy days. So I may work with this deck in April, I'm thinking. So let me know what you think about this. This is the Black Violet Tarot White Edition. Let me know, did you get a copy of this deck? And what do you think of the images? If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you like. You know, talk to me. Let me know if you have this deck, how you're going to incorporate it into your practice. Give me feedback on what I could have done differently or better in this video or one of my others. And share my videos with your friends. All of these things will help me to grow, and I'm grateful for all of your support to help my small channel to grow. So you'll be seeing me again soon in another VR hashtag, an unboxing, one of my monthly deck picks, or in some of my collective readings in between. So thank you for watching and spending this time with me, and see you soon. Bye.